Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, my name is Christy and I'm obsessed with a lot of things beauty, hair, makeup, nails, and you'll see as you go follow along on my channel. But today I got something for you guys, and it's like I don't want to say follow-up because I still owe you guys part 2 of the waiver, of the INH waiver, but we have the Insert Blowout Here from Insert Name Here. So I actually going to show you guys how everything looks inside, how she works, how she looks. So why don't you go ahead and get comfortable, grab a snack if you want, or just follow along so we can see how everything goes. But I'll see you beauties in a little bit so we can talk. Insert blow out of here. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay beauties, so here we have the Insert Blowout Here, which is like the new hair dryer from Insert Name Here. As you can see, it keeps like the same theme and packaging as the waiver. And then blow out before you go out. Cute little details on the box. And then let me just flip it over. Again, salon look at home, 3 heat settings, so that's good. It's supposed to help against the frizz, and it's supposed to be quick drying too. So here's just a little few things that says on the box. So why don't we open her up? Because before we do that, let me tell you, it's supposed to be similar as the Revlon hair dryer, you know, the one that looks like the brush. But with the Revlon, I think it just has like 1 or 2 settings. With INH, it has 3. But let's open her up and have a quick closer look and dive in. So here she is, still in the packaging, still in the box, even though I did show a little bit more on my TikTok. If you want to check that out later too. A quick little up close look at her. But here she is, white and pink. I definitely love that it keeps within the theme, the same color scheme. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk today. Woo! So same color scheme as the waiver, which is good. You see the INH logo, and then again you have the never limit your self-expression. Well, never limit your self-expression. I can't even tell today what's wrong with me. So bear with me. So here she is, and let's pull her out. Like I said, insert name here. Then here are the bristles. She's still in plastic. I haven't taken her out yet. So she comes with that. Here's the plug. And then, just a few instructions. If you want to pause this, then you can. If you want to be able to read it a little bit. So never leave your brush unattended when plugged in. I think that goes for any tool. But then again, here it is, and let's move on. So here she is in the plastic. I will tell you, she doesn't feel heavy. She really doesn't. I tend to have more of my strength in my right arm, so I can tell you right off the bat, and this one holding it here, it's not heavy. So let's pull her out. And she hit the floor. So here she is up close and personal. Look at those details. And those are the bristles that go all around the brush, so it makes it easier if you want to do like volume. It's going to help you dry your hair quicker. It's going to help you achieve like a quicker blowout compared to the regular blow dryer. And you eliminate the having to hold blow dryer and the brush at the same time. So let's take a quick look at the back. So you have your 3 settings: high, low, cool, and off, which is great. Because I feel like with the Revlon, because I have tried that one before, it just gives you the 2 settings and it gets super hot really quick. So I kind of like how you get the 3 different settings, and then there's a cool option. That's definitely nice, so that way you avoid over drying your hair and putting too much heat on it too. But definitely always put on a heat protectant. So here she is all out of the packaging, laid out so you have a better look at her. And here here's a little closer look at the bristles. You can see how they are spread out through the whole dryer, and that way they could help speed up your drying process, and you can see through to the other side too, which is the way it's going to help you dry your hair faster too. But I do like how she looks. I like her size. She's not too chunky, and we're gonna put her to the test and see how she really does work. But so far, I'm impressed of how she looks and how she feels and her weight wise. So we'll see and test her out. Alright, beauties, as you can see, it was time to officially take her out the box and test her out. So what I did first, after washing my hair, I decided to separate it into parts. I used my little clips to hold onto the top halves, and then I also used a heat protectant to protect my hair in a bit, and that way it doesn't necessarily take that much damage from any type of heat. But I did decide to use the Insert Blowout Here, but I did decide to go with the low setting, so that way it's not too hot and it doesn't necessarily fry my hair. So that's why I go with the low setting, and I use a heat protectant with it. Regardless of what heating style tools, I use a heat protectant. So as you saw, I put it on low and I slowly started going through my hair. I wanted to test out how it would dry it quicker if I try to grab as much hair. Well, not as much hair, but I try to roll the dryer, so that way as you're going through parts, you could dry it quicker. And then I kept continuing to the different parts that I had separated in it. So I'll let you see a little bit before I continue telling you a little bit about my experience. So after going through my hair the first couple of tries, I can tell you I was impressed at the rate it was drying my hair. It was quickly doing its job, even at a low setting. And I was seriously impressed about that. Also, you see me make a little swoop at the end of my hair when I was drying it. It wasn't necessarily a tactic to do any volume or anything. I was just trying to basically test her out, not going to make any drastic looks or anything, because I was gonna go straight to bed. But I will tell you, by separating it, it does make the job, well, not separating it, but separating your hair does make the job easier for you, and you do see the progress along the way. And I don't know if you were able to tell a couple of times, but throughout the different process, or throughout the process, I was also taking a look at the Insert Blowout Here to see if it was pulling any hair, and I will tell you, it was smooth and it doesn't pull. When you go to the salon for a blowout and you feel like you're being tugged with the hairbrush and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel that way. I definitely like that, and it you don't feel like it's damaging your hair. It's definitely helping for the frizz, because by now, had I been using a regular hair dryer, my hair would have been a little bit puffed. So the frizz part seems true to its claims, at least from what I haven't been able to see from here, but it's been keeping true to those claims and the settings and everything else. So I'm gonna let you watch a little bit more, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it too. So you'll hear from me for a little bit. So another thing I want to mention about this Insert Blowout Here or any hair dryer and similar is that I like the concept of how you have the incorporated brush into the dryer, because it does free up one hand for you in the whole process, compared to like when you're using a brush and a blow dryer to do it, you're using both hands and then your arms start giving out. So with this one, I like how it eliminates having to use two hands in the whole process, but at the same time I love how lightweight it is, because I'm able to do this without my arms starting to give out on me. And I don't have the same strength that I used to have prior to a couple of months ago, but I love that I was able to do this whole thing without having my arms give out throughout the whole thing. But let me tell you guys, this is how she did the job. She did the whole thing in like in 10 minutes max, even though this speed is probably double the speed from what I did do it, but less than 10 minutes and she was done. And this is, you know, the final look, everything done. I don't see frizz. I like it. So let's talk a little bit. So welcome back, beauties. And I want to say I'm a little bit sorry because I didn't realize you saw my bucket in the background when I first started this video. It's like where I put all my blankets in, so I'm sorry. Really. So let's get back to Insert Blowout Here from INH. So as you saw in the video, it's pretty simple, but here she is one more time out of the box, and then she has 3 settings. So she wraps your hair all around, like, you know, when you pull her in and then go all the way down. So she has 3 settings. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys closer. She has high, low, cool, and off. And the knob is like right here, so you're gonna twist it as you go, like whatever setting you want. I used low on the whole first try with it, and it dried my hair in less than 10 minutes. So I was impressed. If we're going to compare it to another similar blow dryer, I would compare it to the Revlon one, because it's the one I have used already. And with the Revlon, it doesn't have as much settings as this one, so it just goes to high or like that. And the other one heats up super quickly, and that's the only thing I was afraid of with that one. With this one, let me tell you, I did spray my hair with heat protectant, and then I also separated into parts so I could like evenly dry it out and make it as easy as process as we could go. She did my hair in less than 10 minutes. That doesn't happen. Well, my hair has been growing out, as you can see. But even when I've had shorter hair, longer hair, I can never get it done so quickly. Even by separating, I never get it done in less than 10 minutes. It takes me, I want to say, less than half an hour typically, because I have very thick hair. Although my hair doesn't seem as that thick anymore. I'll explain why later. Like I said, I use her on low. You can put it on cool, but when you put on cool, it's like a medium setting when it goes off. But I do like that you go high, low, or cool. You have that option compared to some others that just give you like on and off, or high and cool. So, or high or low. I like the colors because it keeps it in the same design as the waver. But I do like that she's lightweight. She doesn't feel heavy. And as someone that has like very weak arms, my arms give out very quick when I'm trying to dry my hair. But it didn't happen when I was doing it with this one. I actually got it done all together, non-stop, no breaks in between. And it did not hurt my arms, which is a good thing. She did her job, less than 10 minutes with my hair. It's gonna be completely different with everyone because everyone has like different hair texture, different hairstyles, on and on. So after using this one and having used like a regular blow dryer for blowouts and the Revlon, I like this one a lot. I do. I like this one more than the Revlon. Like I said, the other one I felt like was gonna crisp my hair, even if I used it because of the high settings on it. This one, I will tell you guys, all I did was use a heat protectant. And after I finished doing my hair looked nice and smooth. I didn't see any frizz. And even though I went to sleep afterwards because I was just coming back from work, so I washed my hair and wanted to dry it up. So I was excited about the drying time and the fact that my hair didn't look frizzy. That I'm happy about. And the fact that when you would do it as a blowout, or if I just want to dry hair, because I'm a very simple girl, I just like to do a quick dry so I can go to sleep if I do this at night. But I do like that it helps you achieve the style that you want. It helps you maintain a nice and silky smooth hair. No, my hair right now is not done by this. This is just like a regular schmuggler hair thing, and having let it air dry and no styling because I'm being a lazy Friday. But she left my hair nice, silky smooth, and since I have been using like the I don't want to say silk, but you know those silk looking type pillowcases, it helped keep that nice and no frizz hair until like the next, like as going into the next morning. But like I said, she's very lightweight. She like, even the brush part isn't like as huge or big as I thought it would be, because some others are kind of a little bit bigger and thicker. She's not. She's about this size. How would I compare it to? So this middle part right here, here's like a pack of cottons, you know, it's almost the same size. So if you want to see that, it's almost the same thing as width, almost. So it's not gonna take up that much space. Like I said, she doesn't feel heavy, so if you want to place her somewhere, she's not gonna like fall. She's definitely a keeper for sure. I am impressed. I will give it, I want to say, a 10 out of 10. So after using her, trying her out, like I said, she's not heavy. She's very lightweight. She did the job in a good amount of time. And it doesn't pull my hair too, because like even if I went down and tried to pull it, like go around to make it dry quicker, or like to try to get like some volume at the bottom, or like like, you know what I mean, she didn't pull much hair. She doesn't pull hair. And like I said, I've used her once, and this is still after the use. Do you see any hair? Do you see any hair stuck in here? I don't think so. So I like that. It doesn't pull my hair off. Trust me, I don't like having my hair pulled. So I did like that. I like the amount of time she takes to get the job done. And I like that my hair was silky smooth and no frizz after that. Because I have just done like a quick blow dry and my hair ends up looking like... So I did like this about this. And like I said, I do like the colors. Keeps with the same color scheme as the Waver, which I will bring you part 2 soon, and I apologize for the delay. But she's a keeper, and if I'm gonna say yay or nay, I say yes, get her. But if you want a better deal, they do offer, I don't know if they still have the bundle, but sometimes they do offer this one and the Waver together. Let me grab the Waver real quick so you can see her. So like I said, here's the duo. Let me get that out of my fingers. Here's the Insert Blowout Here, and here's the Waver. Like I said, they're both the same colors, so if you want the set, there you go. She's not super expensive. She's like at a pretty good, decent price, and you know, they also give you like, if you have a discount code, sometimes they'll apply, or if you want the bundle, it'll be a better option price-wise. But I do love her, so I would say this is definitely one that you would want to probably try out and keep her in your rotation and your tools, because she won me over. So she's gonna be used a lot more. especially the nights that I come back late from work and stuff like that. But she won me over. So I hope you beauties found this a little bit helpful, a little bit interesting. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments down below. You could always hit me up on my different social media channels, you know, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm now on Twitch, so I will list that too down below. I may go live sometimes, so you know, you wanna hit that follow button on Twitch. Don't mind the no makeup look today. Like I said, it's a lazy day for me. So, but I will have more content for you beauty soon. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, stay updated. I got a lot more coming in the works. And I'll see you beauties really soon. Like I said, part 2 for the waivers coming up because that's been on delay. A lot has been going on, so that's why everything has been delayed. Everything has been on pause. I may get into that story one of these days. But I will see you beauties in the next video, and I'll see you beauties here in the beauty room. Bye.